attorney's fees and costs is important because under New Jersey law, your employer will inevitably have to pay you for your attorney's fees and costs. Now, that might not help someone down the line because they might have just lost their job, or maybe they're getting less hours or making less pay, and they might be sitting at home thinking, I can't afford an attorney. Chris, can you explain the type of retainer agreements that a New Jersey employment lawyer will offer for these type of cases?
Sure. So when you come to a plaintiff side employment attorney, you have two options. The first option is to pay an hourly rate. I don't think that I've ever had a client take that option. I don't think I could necessarily afford to take that option. So in order to serve the public, the way that we operate is based off what we call a contingency fee. So we will agree if once we review your case, if we believe that there's merit and that there's something that we can pursue there under New Jersey or federal law, we will agree to take your case on a contingency fee where we will not take any fee unless if there's a settlement or verdict in your favor at trial. So we don't get paid unless you get paid. That's the deal, which makes it affordable because your average person, very few people can afford to pay an attorney to litigate hundreds of hours, to front thousands of dollars for depositions and experts. It's not something that somebody who just had their rights trampled can then just go and cut a check for. So we're here. We understand it. And part of advancing it, we go all in for our clients, right? When we commit to a case, we're committing to advancing those costs and we're committing to fighting until the end.
Yeah. And it's important to know too how the contingency fee interacts with the fee shifting basis, because we have a lot of people who end up coming to us after they try to handle their claim themselves. They go to the EEOC, they go to the DCR, and they think, I'm going to do it myself because I'm going to save on the employment, on the fee. But the thing to remember is because they're obligated to pay your fees, we can calculate your damages so our fee isn't getting taken away from your damages. In other contingency fee arrangements, if you have $60,000 in damages, but you owe your attorney a percentage, when that percentage comes in, maybe you only get a check, for $40,000. But in our case, we're going to be pursuing settlements that are for the damages that you suffered from plus our fees. So that way you still get what's required to make you whole.